Number 10. Xenomorph, Alien vs. Predator. We're terrified of the Predator in the mainline series, but when it's going up against these snarling creatures, we're Team Pred all the way. Bafflingly, the first Alien vs. Predator was rated PG-13, which meant that much of the human carnage had to be tamped down. But thankfully, the ratings board had no problem with the aliens shedding a little acid blood. After just missing the opportunity to slice off Sebastian's head with a shuriken, the Predator gets redemption when a facehugger lunges at it. But eagle-eyed viewers knew a greater danger lurked just above in the form of a fully grown xenomorph. Just when it seems it'll get the jump on the Predator, he turns the tables with one swift blade. Number 9. Blaine Cooper, Predator. With Arnold Schwarzenegger in the lead, we knew the jungle wasn't big enough for 2 future US state governors, so clearly the pride of Minnesota, Jesse the Body Ventura, had to go. Though if you asked his character, Blaine Cooper, he'd probably say he didn't have time.
You're hit. You're bleeding, man.
I ain't got time to bleed.
Oh. Okay.
After Rick is the first of the militia to bite it, the others are on high alert. So is Blaine, who's ready to blast away the enemy with his submachine gun at the first hint of noise. Only the threat turns out to be less than intimidating.
Come on in. Old Painless is waiting.
Unfortunately for Blaine, the Predator takes advantage of his newfound sense of calm, blasting a hole through him with a plasma caster. It's a cheap shot, but absolutely brutal all the same. Number 8. Cartel Members, Predator 2. In this first sequel, the city of Los Angeles is subject to violent clashes between the rivaling Jamaican and Colombian drug cartels. But when the Predator's in town, you can bet he'll win the war.
This is not about money. This is about power. There's a new king in the streets.
While the Jamaicans are in the middle of brutalizing the rival leader, the Predator arrives to one-up them with a few moves of his own. After letting them exhaust most of their ammo, the Predator takes them out one by one, using the likes of his net gun, spear gun, combi stick, and wrist blades. Seriously, if this were a video game, he'd probably get an achievement for his diverse use of weaponry. It isn't long either before the cartel is stamped out for good, as the Predator later takes out King Willie in an alleyway.
His foundation lied in the holy mountain. Celeb.
Number 7. Jesse Salinger, Aliens vs. Predator, Requiem. For the most part, we can pretty much tell who's gonna get the axe in Predator movies. This one, however, even caught the Predator by surprise.
Now, you tell me. Are you looking at me? Or the clock?
Embodying the girl-next-door archetype, Jessie wasn't high on our hit list. Sure, her previous taste in men was questionable, but the fact that she and protagonist Ricky began developing a newfound romance seemed to ensure she would make it out alive. Nope.
Jesse, no! Wait! Move now!
In a last-ditch effort to escape town, the survivors head for the helicopter on the hospital roof. However, the Predator is in a fierce battle with Xenomorphs nearby, and one of his shurikens inadvertently pins Jesse to the wall.
Jesse! No, wait!
As cold as it is, this death is hardly the darkest moment in this bonkers sequel. Number 6. Peter Keyes, Predator 2. We love us some early 90s Gary Busey, but you don't put him in a Predator movie if you're not gonna kill him off in grisly fashion.
The concept of what you're dealing with is way over your head. I'm warning you.
You don't know what you're dealing with, and I'm warning you.
The leader of the CIA task force aiming to capture the Predator and harness its technology, the hot-headed Peter Keyes ultimately underestimates his extraterrestrial foe.
Finally. Grab a seat. Enjoy the show. This is history.
During a raid on the slaughterhouse the Predator's been holing up in, the skilled hunter gets the upper hand on Keyes' team, taking care of them in quick succession. Despite clashing with LAPD Lieutenant Mike Harrigan throughout the film, Keyes actually manages to save him before meeting a horrific end himself.
Guess who's back? Too late to go home now.
The Predator bisects him with a smart disc, making us cringe and wonder what happened to his top half at the same time. Number 5. Classic Predator. Predators. That's right, not even predators are exempt from the ruthlessness of predators. In this thrilling sequel, the action is taken off-world to a distant planet that serves as the creature's hunting preserve. This, of course, means there's multiple kinds of predators, and not all of them are friendly with each other.
I'll cut you down. You take me to the ship. The ship. You understand me, don't you?
After coming across a captive predator that resembles the first movie's antagonist, protagonist Royce doubles back later on to free him, hoping it'll assist them in the fight against the others. He's right, but even the classic Predator is no match for the Berserker. Their fight is legendary, but it isn't long before the Berserker gets the upper hand. After unmasking themselves, the Berserker decapitates the classic version in a brutal display of dominance. Number 4. Al Dillon, Predator.
Dylan! You son of a bitch.
If there's one character from the original Predator we naively wished would make it, it was Carl Weathers Dillon. But when we learned the mission he's leading isn't what it appears to be, we knew it was only a matter of time before his number was up.
You're an asset. An expendable asset. And I used you to get the job done. Got it?
After the Predator eliminates Sergeant Mac Elliott, Dillon is left to fend for himself without the rest of his team. Upon coming across Mac's body, Dillon realizes it's already too late. Making out the cloaked Predator in the trees, Dillon doesn't have time to react before his arm is blown clean off. Not even permitted a quick death, Dillon has to wait helplessly as the jungle hunter makes his way down and finishes him off. Number 3. Trappers. Prey. Set over 300 years ago, Prey follows a Comanche warrior named Naru as she goes up against ostensibly the first predator on Earth. About halfway through, a group of French trappers try to use her and her brother Tabe as bait for the predator, only to realize they had it backwards. The Predator's weapons are slightly more rudimentary this time around, but he even manages to get by with some of theirs, taking the trappers out with simple bear traps and deflected gunfire. Still, it's clear that some of the Predator's favorite tactics go way back, as he finishes the rest off with a good old-fashioned self-destruct device. Of course, the trappers hardly know what it is, and barely do anything to avoid it. Number 2. Lab Assistants. The Predator.
Aha! There you are. Welcome. I'm Sean Keyes. Wow, I heard you basically wrote the book on evolutionary biology.
In a fun bit of meta-casting, Jake Busey enters the franchise to play the son of the Gary Busey character from Predator 2. His scientist character fares much better than the elder Keyes. The rest of the lab assistants, not so much.
Wait! Hey! Hey! Cover down! Down!
After trying to study a predator that's inexplicably got human DNA, the lab workers get a rude awakening when the big guy wakes up and breaks free of his restraints. In a savage display of violence, the predator mows down everyone and anyone in his way. While the film as a whole didn't quite live up to expectations, it's scenes like this that show how beast mode predators can really go. Number 1. Stands. Predators. Seeing as the protagonists of this third installment are Earth's deadliest killers, you gotta know that many characters would be downright despicable. None are more despicable than Stans, however, an admitted murderer and death row inmate.
This is bullshit, man. I want a gun. Come on, man, you got 2 motherfucking guns, man. Somebody give me a gun.
As much as Walton Goggins' performance made him somewhat amusing, we still could not wait for Stan's comeuppance. Only even we were shocked by the brutality of it. Stans is seemingly killed by the Berserker's plasma caster, but his chest plate allows him to bounce back and give the others time to escape. Making sure no good deed goes unpunished, the Berserker makes absolutely sure Stans won't be getting back up, yanking out his spine with his bare hand. Yikes. We could not think of a worse way to go. Did you enjoy this video? Check out these other clips from WatchMojo, and be sure to subscribe and ring the bell to be notified about our latest videos.